How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Today's video, we're out car shopping again at a Honda dealership right now. I may or may not have found a car, but I'm still looking around because you never know. First thing that caught my eye was this piece of junk right here, the Honda Ridgeline. So they're asking $40,000 without tax, about $39.40 if you guys can see that right there. Basic interior of a CR-V, Passport. This handle feels super cheap. I'm not a fan of this whatsoever. Sure, it's kind of impressive numbers for the truck, but for $40,000 you can get an F-150 with much more performance than this. I'm not a fan of this, but let's look around a little bit, see if we find anything interesting. CR-V is looking nice, but again, I'm not interested in SUVs, more interested in a sports car, maybe a truck. This one's a hybrid touring. I hate this. Like the fake exhaust look, that makes me so mad. It looks horrible. But obviously you got the blue ring right here around the Honda badge, meaning that it is a hybrid. Take a look, $37,000 for a CR-V. This one's locked. That handle feels a lot better than the one in the Ridgeline. The one in the Ridgeline feels super cheap. I like the interior of this one better. You got a wireless charger right there, a little bit of wood. This looks so much better than the Ridgeline does on the inside, not gonna lie. Well, let's see if we find it interesting. There are a couple of Civics over there, so let's see if maybe a Type R, maybe a SI. I doubt it, but maybe. This, however, I'm a very big fan of. A little out of my price range, because this is probably like $55,000, but I absolutely love the new 4Runners. Like, this is the TRD. Let's see how much this one is going for. $51, which I think is a fairly good price. This thing is huge. Like, I was standing next to the Hondas before, and like, this thing is massive. Like, look at these wheels and tires. I love this. I guess we can call it a truck almost. Basically SUV. Let's see how much the V6 is what I'm seeing here. 270 horsepower, 278 pound-feet of torque, 17 miles to the gallon. It's just kind of laughable. You get the roof rack with the truck. You got some carbon fiber in the center there. I love this thing. I don't know what you guys think about it. And it's got some blocked off vents right there and stuff. I guess it is Toyota. Blocked off hood scoop, just absolutely does nothing. It'd be interesting to see if this was just there to be there, or if you can make it functional. I'd be interested to see if this is a functional vent. I don't think it is, yeah. But look at those shocks right there. I love this truck. I want one of these so badly. I wish this was open. I absolutely love this. I love the FJ Cruisers, and this is basically a new cruiser. It's just awesome. What do you guys think? TRD Pro. Wow. You know, I would love to own a Mustang. Like, I love the way this looks. It looks so good. This is an EcoBoost. I'm a big fan of these wheels, actually. I like them better than the GT, with the leather interior, with all the dials and everything. And just overall, this thing looks so sharp. Like, it looks so menacing. I want one so bad. This is the older one. Kind of looks pathetic when it's sitting next to the new one. But it's rear-wheel drive, and I'd love to get a Mustang GT. Like, there's nothing more than I would love than to get a GT. But Ford, Kia a lot, so you got a Kia Stinger GT line. I believe this one is 4-cylinder. Yeah, 2.0 4-cylinder. Look at these mirrors. That's really interesting. Red guts. How many horsepower does this thing have? Let's see. 2.0 twin scroll 4-cylinder. I know it has higher end of 200, like maybe 280, I think. $40,000 though. That's the main issue. You got a fake vent up there, but the vents out there are really nice. I never picked up on this weird chrome thing that they have going on. Even this one has this chrome gold thing. They got two of them sitting next to each other, but that is very interesting. Last time this car was open, and I have a video of me stepping inside and talking about the interior, but I didn't notice this chrome goldy thing that's happening in the front. It looks weird, but kind of nice at the same time. Well, let's go head over to some other dealers, see what else we can find, because there's nothing here. About WRX CVT manual, unfortunately, but this is another car I've considered buying. I've tried looking for them. Quad tip. Got some fake carbon fiber type vibe going on back here. The handles feel pretty nice, like heavy. Like this handle doesn't, but the back handle feels pretty nice. They somehow figured out a way to clean the scoop area out. Obviously, this isn't active air scoop, but this interesting fake carbon fiber all over the car. Never noticed that before. Let's see what they're asking, or let's see what the title status is on this car. This car was an insurance loss. Of course it was. And it has 16,000 miles, and they're still asking nearly $30,000. That doesn't make sense to me. Does it make sense to you? No. I don't get it. Why are they asking full price if this car was all beat up? Branded title. Same thing, manufacturer buyback. 11,000 miles, $22,000. I don't know what the original MSRP was for this car, but it looks really nice on the inside. I'm not gonna lie. I've never really experienced Monza, but come on, like seriously, lemon title. This dealer, all these dealers that this company owns have a ton of lemon titles, and it's just like, why? All right, so I'm back out at the dealership. This is the exact car that I was this close to buying. This car is absolutely beautiful. It has a Napa leather, red interior. Unfortunately, the car is locked right now, but it's an Audi S4. It's 54,000 miles, which is quite a bit, but the main reason I didn't buy it is because of that right there, lemon title. I'm not sure why this dealership likes to carry lemons. It's interesting to see this. I don't think they're gonna sell them. I think they're just gonna make money at auction, honestly. You guys can see the dealer tag. I don't really care, so just be aware if you're ever buying a car from these guys. Most likely the car is going to have a branded title of some sort. If we look right here, this one's a clean one. It's a 2015 S5, S4, Q7, sorry. But it's just interesting to see that they do that with their cars. I don't support it. I don't think that it's a good look for dealers to have branded titles. A lot of their cars are clean, but they do carry a big number of lemons, lemon titles, rebuild titles, whether it's structural damage, flood cars, whatever it may be. They take the trash on trade. Obviously, they did let me know that the car had an issue before I went through and bought it and everything, so they let me know. It's not that they were trying to treat me they're trying to like hide the fact that it was lemon. They were upfront about it, which I do respect about it. So I just don't think it's a good look for the dealers, and I just want to make sure everyone knows that when they're buying cars from this place, because I feel like some people just don't know. That car should be maybe $25,000 in my opinion for a lemon. It is what it is, so I will find a car, but it's just annoying that car was a lemon. I really like that car. It has the S package with the nice the interior. It drove so nice, but I'll find a car for sure. There's nothing else really here. I kind of just drove over here for that reason. There was an Audi TT here, but it's not here anymore. I was gonna show you guys that, but Golf GTI could be a very good option. This car, I don't think it's branded. This is an automatic one, I do believe. Oh no, this one is the manual one. They had a black automatic one for a while. This one is also a manufacturer buyback. Of course it is. But this would be basically the car I'd want. Manual transmission Golf GTI. Golf R even wouldn't be a bad option. Got a convertible BMW here. But just overall, I think this one might be the automatic. But this one has nothing wrong with it. Very clean car. It's also locked. But yeah, as much as I'm talking bad about Van Horn, they do have a pretty good selection of cars always, but just gotta watch out for the branded title stuff. But I think that's basically it for this video. We'll recap when we get back home though. Alright, so I didn't see anything too interesting. There's nothing new at the dealerships. I'd love to buy a rear-wheel drive car, but I don't think I can. So that's basically all I have for this video. Probably just gonna go head home. I was hoping there'd be some new arrivals at the dealers, but there aren't any. So there's nothing really that interesting. I showed you guys a couple things. The car I considered buying, or no, like nearly bought, like I was right there, and then I found out that the car had a title issue. But I think I found a perfect car. I'm gonna go check it out tomorrow. Keep you guys informed. Hopefully that works out. There was the thing about it being a Canadian car that is kind of concerning. If that wasn't an issue if it's not going to be an issue, I will hopefully get the car tomorrow. I'm not going to tell you guys just yet, but blow these videos up and help me get to 300 subs. Let's see if we can do it by the end of February. I think we got to 200 within I want to say a month. And that is an accomplishment, because the first 100 took out like 4 or 5 months, but that's basically all I have. I have a deposit down. I don't have a deposit down on the car, but I have my name down for the car, so it is being held for me. But I guess we'll see tomorrow how everything works out and all that. But other than that, I'm gonna end this video here, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video, which won't be my new reveal. I will review my car when we get some more subscribers, so I'm gonna have to wait on that a little bit. I also want to make the video perfect and all that, so I'll see you guys tomorrow though.